Hi guys, it's Paschal here. So I've come to you again with Nicole. Nicole, how are you?
Hello, good to see you all.
Yeah, I'm like I say, I share my journey with online business with people who are looking to start their businesses online. So I've got questions all the time. So I try to bring like value to people I get a lot of questions from a lot of people that follow me online, what they need to do to start a business online. Now I look for varieties. Now I know that you are in e-commerce section, yeah.
Right,
So
yeah.
I would like you to give us some perspective of how you got into it and why. How do you think it? What do you think? Would you recommend it for somebody else?
Yeah, I mean, if I'm just gonna jump into my journey, I became a member with the SFM about like 4 years ago, and took a lot of their courses, learned a lot about how to be an affiliate, and start an online business through there. During that time, I had a product idea of my own, when my first online business was kind of doing well and offering me more time freedom and
What was that?
sorry?
What was that?
So I became an affiliate for the SFM, and that was just doing very well. And with the time freedom that I got from that, I just thought, okay, I have this idea and some money saved away, so I might as well go for that idea. So I had an idea for a travel journal, and I'm a graphic designer originally, so I was like, well, I can just give it a go. I mean, there would be an investment up front, of course, because you have to print the book and have it made. But I was like, okay, this is money that I could actually afford to miss. Obviously, it would be a bummer if the business would flunk. But
So you had fears.
yes, there were fears, but it was like, okay, it'll be okay. I did have a lot of confidence in the product that I thought, okay, if I love this as much, then I think I won't be the only one. But obviously, you don't know how many people think the same way. But yeah, so from that moment on, that I decided I kind of want to do it. It was like 4 or 5 months that we actually produced the book and built the website, and then we had it online.
Did you know how to build a website before you joined SFA?
No, not really. Very basic, rudimental stuff, and yeah, I usually just let other people do that. But it's a good skill to have. It's good thing.
What I find out, I got questions from people. They have ideas in their mind. They've got dreams, like ideas. But it's to bring that idea to food. So what was it for you? What gave you the confidence to go for your ideas? Because people do have that, but I want to do this, but they don't want to invest their time and energy to make it work.
I mean, yeah, I do think it's important that you really want it, and because even though, right, you might have some money stowed away, it's still going to be hard work. I'm not going to lie here and say like it was super easy, because it wasn't. We had to learn a lot of new skills in a short period of time, but it has been super fulfilling, because when we started selling in November in 2018, we ordered like 1,000 copies for our first run, and all of those copies were sold like before Christmas.
Wow.
So that was just amazing.
So do you have your partner with you, or?
Yeah, so I realized very early on that it was going to be a bigger project than I imagined. So my partner, he offered to help out. So we kind of split the responsibilities, and that has really worked out. And we're still working together on the whole brand. So that's been really fun.
So now, what's the future look like for you? I think there's so much to talk to you about coming up with a second.
Yes, of course. Like there's always like, what's the next best thing? So obviously, we just have a single product right now. You can't really build a sustainable long-term business on just a single product.
Yeah.
So like at one point, everybody who wants it will have the book.
So that's why I always say to people, you have to create multiple income streams.
Exactly.
The one product is okay, but you always have
It's
to
a
think
fantastic start, but like diversify and get going. Like, I mean, we're super proud of how far we've come. We've sold 7,500 books in the past, say, 13, 14 months. And that's been amazing, and it's really already changed our lives a lot, because we're just running the business with the two of us. But yeah, we're definitely looking out for other products, accessories, and just really building out the brand. So there's a lot in store for us and a lot of room to grow.
So if you're hearing that, make sure if you're a man, woman, go and get your spouse to work together as a team, and make sure you get your ideas down to work.
I mean, and I think it's really brought us as a couple closer together as
that's
well.
Brilliant.
I mean, for my partner, he was always kind of working jobs that he wasn't really passionate about, per se. So if we had a conversation just a few months ago, it's like, well, you know, it's really giving me purpose, and we love working together. And I mean, obviously in the first few months we didn't really pay ourselves an income out of it because you just want to put it back into the business. And he's like, I don't care, because we just love building this together and building something for ourselves, for our future family. Yeah. So yeah.
Brilliant. So what advice, final thoughts, what advice would you give to somebody that is that's been dreaming for like 7 years?
7 years.
Yeah, and they just can't get an idea out because maybe they don't believe in themselves, or maybe they think online business doesn't work. We all have our skepticism. What would you say to that person?
I would definitely say just reach out to people. Don't like be an island, and don't. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to figure out how everything works by yourself. I think that's what kind of kickstarted us, really. That first of all, I had someone that believed in the product, who I felt like was an expert at that area, and then I just had a lot of people within the import experts community where we kind of learned a lot of the e-commerce skills and building a website and stuff like that. Having the ability to chat with those people, bounce ideas off of each other, keep each other accountable, all that stuff.
Thanks for sharing that, because final thing, because I normally tell people that there's so many courses online you can buy to build a business, but that doesn't really work unless you really have people that you can ask questions, call on the phone. I believe that you're part of the Import Expert TV. If you want to know what she's talking about, Import Expert, it's a part of SFM. SFM is an education. It's just one section of the e-commerce section. So yeah, so you have webinars every.
They have webinars, Q&As. They often have like multi-week course where they handle different subjects every single week, and just to really help you get on the path, and also just accountability groups and stuff like that.
She's more of the person showing up for training. The training is always there.
The training is always there. The training is not the issue.
What's the issue?
It's just your own discipline and wanting it badly enough and just going for it.
All right, thanks. Thanks very much, Nicole.
You're welcome.
Nice to see you.
Welcome.
I hope I didn't take much of your time.
No, I'm just gonna rest my voice because tomorrow we have a big day. So
Yeah.
I hope I still have something left.
All right, guys, take care. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do, and I'll share with you most of these things I'm getting. You should be able to take action on whatever you need to do. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.
Bye.